Hello friends, welcome to this dynamic morning flow. So if you're ready, let's begin our practice in Tadasana in front of our mats, getting the feet together, closing the eyes and starting to tune with the breath. In, out, in, out. Very nice. Second inhalation. Open your eyes, inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale halfway through, right leg goes back, left leg goes back, lower down all the way to the floor. Inhale, low cobra, elongate the lower back. Exhale, tuck the toes, come to downward facing dog. 4, 5 breaths. Each and every breath is another opportunity for me to ground myself more, to elongate my spine, to activate my scapula, and to stretch my back chain of my legs, hamstrings, calves. One more breath. Very nice. Inhale, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, gaze forward, bend the knees, jump back, and exhale down to Chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra again, or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, send it up. Exhale, gently bring left leg between the hands. Place the right knee down, come to our low lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, settle down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to Ardha Hanuman, flying Ardha Hanuman, hands back, belly in, gaze forward. Inhale, come forward, high, low lunge. Exhale, go back, flying Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, this time move forward, tuck the toe behind, come to your high lunge. Exhale, hands down, send the left leg back, find your Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right leg very gently between the hands. Left knee finds the ground, reaching up to your low lunge. Exhaling, grounding, pull over in the hip, opening the chest. One more inhalation here. With exhalation, I come to flying Ardha Hanuman. Right leg is active, belly in. Inhale, come to your low lunge, hip down, hands up. Exhale, again, flying Ardha Hanuman, gazing forward. One more time. Place the foot this time, tuck the toe behind, reaching up for your full high lunge. And then exhaling, hands down, sending the right leg back, finding your Chaturanga. And then cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 4, 5 breaths. Push the ground with hands. Make sure that you are making some space between your toes and fingers. grabbing the floor and having the energy from the ground and directing it up to the pyramid. One more breath. Very nice. Bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, find your Utkatasana. Exhale, pull the belly into Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale halfway through, bend the knees, jump back, and find your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, lifting the left leg up. Exhaling, bending the knee, opening the left hip to the on top of the right hip as much as you can. Engage from the left armpit. Push, push, push. At the same time, ground your right heel. Inhale. With exhalation, start turning the left hip. Circular motion. And here, come back to square your hips again. Squaring, opening. Squaring, opening. And then to the other side. From in and out. In and out. And out. Last two. Last one. And then bring the left foot next to the left hand for lizard. Inhale, send the left arm up. Push the ground with the right hand. Open your chest towards the left side. One more inhalation. With exhalation, lower the left hand down and gently find your skandasana on the left heel. Pivoting the right toes and setting the hip down low to skandasana. You can keep here lifted. Keep the integrity of your skandasana. Place your hand and find your twist again from here. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhaling to skandasana. Place your hand down again. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale to skandasana. Twist. Come to right heel, skandasana. Place the left hand down and come to paravita here. Open your chest to the right side this time. Inhale and then find the right heel, skandasana. Again, hip a little bit lifted, can stay. Move, place the left hand. Open your chest to the right side. And then come back to right heel, skandasana. One more time. Place the left hand down. Open your chest to the right. Inhale. With exhalation, this time I'm going to left heel skandasana. I came to left heel skandasana. Lifted up my hip. I came to right heel skandasana. Lift up my hip. Left heel skandasana. Lift up my hip. Right heel skandasana. Lift up my hip. Left hip skandasana. Lift up my hip. Right heel skandasana. Lift up my hip, find my center. And from here I pivot my toes to the outer edges of my mat. To the beginning and the end. I will turn towards you. And then from here I find my goddess pose. Moving a little bit right to left. And finding this place of observation here. I'm pushing my hip down, opening my thighs, my knees following my foot. My knees and my foot are looking at the same way, and my knees are moving towards that direction. It's very important so there is no injury in the knees. Now staying in the middle, and now from here hands in cactus, and I'm bouncing in my goddess. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 20, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink in, sink in, sink in. Place your hands on your thighs, fingers facing down. Inhale, chest up. Exhalation, right heel down, twisting the spine, twisting the body as much as we can. And then inhaling, coming back to center. And exhaling, left heel down as much as we can. Going down and inhaling, finding the center, lifting up, straightening the knees, pivoting the toes to the inside. One more time. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind. Another inhalation here. I'm opening my chest up and I'm going down with an elongation of my spine. Belly in, head down. And here again, find a smooth place where you can keep breathing. If you cannot breathe comfortably, that means you went over your limit and there is no help in that asana. Asana should be light as a feather and you need air to fly. So, make sure that you are in a place that you can easily breathe in and out, pulling the belly in, relaxing the back of the head and legs, relaxing the shoulders. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Very nice. Now, lifting up very gently, coming back to the center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, taking the hands to your heart center, at the same time lowering yourself down to left heel, skandasana. And now from here we're gonna switch to right heel skandasana. Place our hands down to our mat and come to downward facing dog. I think we are all looking at the back. Exactly. Now, 1 more deep inhalation, bending the knees, and I want you to here start carrying, rolling your spine forward, getting the shoulders on top of the wrist, and then bending the knees, getting the hip back, and then I start rolling my spine over my shoulders, over the wrists, and then again moving back, rolling the spine, having the shoulders on the wrist, finding my plank this time, and then gently getting the feet together, rolling the heels to the left side and coming to Vashisthasana on the left hand. 4, 3. Now lift the right leg up. 4, 2. Now bend the right knee and tap it with the right elbow. Now inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap, and wait here for 3 breaths. 2, 1, and gently turning, placing the right hand down and turning the left, pivoting the left toe and lifting the left hand. I turn to the other side, my right knee is on my chest. You can stay here or you can grab the foot or the knee and you can twist it a little bit more up. For 3, 2, 1, and then gently releasing it, coming back to your plank pose, finding your chaturanga, inhaling, coming to upward facing dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to your plank, feet together, roll the heels to right side, find your Vashisthasana on the right hand, left hand One breath, then left leg lifts up. 2 breaths, then left knee comes to the elbow. And then we start. Inhale, open, exhale, come. Inhale, open, exhale, roll. Inhale, open, exhale, roll, and stay here for 3, 2, 1. And gently place the left hand down, pivot the right toe, come bring the left knee to your chest. Either you hold from the knee to turn it to out, or you hold from the outer edge of the left foot, and again you turn it up for 3, 2, 1. And gently releasing, finding the mat again, exhaling down to chaturanga, inhaling to upward facing dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. Now inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, but we're gonna jump a little bit closer to, little bit before the hands, down to malasana. Bend the knees, jump to malasana. Hop, coming to your malasana. I think this is our first malasana of the class, yeah? So here in malasana, I try to little bit smooth it out, try different angles. Let's see, maybe I move with my knees a little bit. Be a little bit exploring here. Explore your malasanas angle, where I can go the most. How can I here move a little bit more freely, giving some more range, some more space to my hip, to my feet, to my legs. Playing here a little bit back and forward. And now come back to your center, and I want you to go on your tip of your toes in malasana. So I give some weight, I lift the heels, but I want to make this feet more 90-degree angle. So I move forward, maybe you need to lift the hip up a little bit, and then from here I sink in down again. So one more time, using the feet, coming to tip of your toes, lifting the hip a little bit, maybe to bring a little bit more 90-degree angle with the feet down, and then exhaling down again. Now we're going to add something more into this. While we're going up to tip of toes, I'm gonna place my hands forward, bringing my knees to Bakasana, lifting my feet. If you cannot do full Bakasana, try to lift one leg, and gently I am going to land on my toes. First, I'm gonna find my on toes Malasana, and then I'm gonna sink in. Again, on toes Malasana, hands down, moving forward to Bakasana. This time, again, waiting here at least for 1, 2, and gently placing the foot down, the ball of the foot down, finding lifted Malasana, and gently rolling down. Very nice. Now, open the feet a little bit more, or close them to relax your hip down, finding nice, comfortable seated position in Navasana. So, in Navasana, my head, my legs and my upper body has to have this V shape. So if you're rounding your back and if you're on top of your sacrum, it's not how you should do. If you want to lift the legs up, again, I'm lifting my chest up as well, and I'm in Navasana. Now gently and slowly, I'm going to open my feet forward and my upper body back, finding this low pose for 5, 4, shake it, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Pull the knees to your chest, and if possible, lift the hip off the ground, pulling the belly in and getting the feet more towards the shoulders, towards the chest, and finding your navasana again. Very nice. One more time. We open the feet, we open the hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Pulling the knees to your chest and pulling the hip up, rolling the hip up as much as you can, and then coming to Navasana. One more time. Come on, guys. Last time. We are firing up the Manipura. Again, feet are going forward, hands are going back for 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the knees to the chest. Very nice. Very good. And then find this kind of halasana version, and then from here we're gonna roll, engaging the core, and then coming up to our malasana. So I used my momentum. I place my hip down, roll back, knees to ears, and then from here I move forward to malasana. So try to do this 3 more times, as slow as you can. Roll back, roll forward. Try to do it as smooth as you can do. Roll back, roll forward. One more time. Roll back, roll forward. And this time, next time, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna now roll forward, lifting the feet, coming to the ball of the feet and rolling to Bakasana. I'm showing you one time, so we do it together in the next time. So I roll, find my halasana, I make it as smooth as I can, lifting, placing, Bakasana, hop, again, feet down, balls down, hip down, rolling. Let's meet here in halasana. Everybody rolls in halasana or the variation. We wait in halasana. Get ready for 3, 2, 1. We go. Rolling, coming, tip of toes, placing, moving forward. Bakasana, placing, feet, heels, hip, down, rolling, forward, placing, ball of the foot, knees, Bakasana, heels to the hip, again, down, heels down, hip down, back down. If you are not practicing Bakasana, doesn't matter. Come and only lift one leg up. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and find your malasana again. Inhale and exhale. Place the hands down. Lift the knees. Lift the hip up and find your Ardha Uttanasana. Pivot the heel toe foots to the middle. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now, moving hands a little bit forward, taking feet back, finding my downward facing dog. Inhaling, moving forward, shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, gently release the hip down and find your cobra. Inhale, allow your chest to open up, allow your front side to relax. Inhale, exhale. Now lower the chest down, hands next to the body. Inhale, activate the back, open the chest. Exhale, lower the chest down. Inhale, activate the back, open the chest. Exhale, chill down. One more time. Inhale, activate, open the chest. Exhale, down. Now get the hands next to the chest. Inhale, one more time. Upward facing dog. exhale to downward facing dog. Now we did back and forwards, let's smooth it out with some twist. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the left knee between the hands, right knee on the ground. Inhale, reaching up the ground, pulling the belly, creating space here so I can twist, elongate my spine up, and then twist towards my left side as much as I can. And here you can either place your hand down, or you can do your bada, or however you want to practice the twist. Tuck the toe behind, and gently, by activating the toe behind, I am finding my strength on my forward foot while keeping my balance with the back foot. And 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, gently release the right knee down, unchain the hands down next to the foot, send the left leg back, find your chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing dog, exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg goes up, exhale, take it between the hands, left knee goes down, finding lifting up, elongating the spine while reaching up with the left hand, pulling the belly in, creating this space for the twist to right side. And then from here, place your hand down, or do your triangle, or make your bada, lift the left knee off the ground, and start to twist. 4, 5. Last one. Unchain the hands down, send the right leg back. Find your plank pose, exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, root between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale, halfway through, exhale, lower the head all the way down. Inhale, bending the knees, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, center. Close your eyes. Finding your stillness. Connecting with the ground. Connecting with the heart. Connecting with the sky. May this be full of miracles, like all the other days. Namaste.